Kids are good. Everybody's good.
Yeah. Because you won't get it, right?
Listen, Jeff Hopper's learning Aussie rules football today with the Ottawa Swans. Let's see if Jeff will ever earn his jersey this morning. Jeffrey?
Australian rules football is a different game, I'll tell you. We're learning it, and it's actually quite technical. Ian Verheyden is with me. He's an Ottawa Swans team member. Ian, that's the thing about it. It looks rough and tumble. It would appeal to someone who's into a game that is a hardy game for sure, but there's a lot of technical play to it. I've learned how to do a hand, to kick, which was fun, and then the bounce is very difficult. So all of those almost finesse moves all mixed in with some really rough play. What got you? What attracted you to the game?
Pretty much what you're talking about right there.
Right,
like
okay.
My background is from rugby, and what I loved about rugby was that it's fast-paced, lots of hits, and what really appealed to me about Australian rules is that you still have that aspect of physicality. You're going in, taking hits, but you're, like you said, a lot more finesse, a lot more precise movements, so you're kicking a long distance down the field. And the best part is, you're rewarded with a nice break if you catch the ball. I don't know if anybody's explained, if I kick it down 100 meters,
right,
which probably wouldn't happen, but if I kicked it down to you and you caught it, it's called a mark. So you get a break. You get a free kind of regroup moment.
Okay.
And then you get to look down the field for more. But at the same time, if you didn't catch that ball, I'd be free to come in and tackle you, which is great.
Tackling, no doubt. We're going to get to that in a second. Very important for Canadians to be involved here. We've talked about how the Ottawa Swans are trying to recruit more Canadians because you have to have a certain amount of Canadians on versus Australians. And so if people want to get involved, it's ottawaswans.com. Just go there, or you can Google Ottawa Swans. Now, these guys back here, a lot of them have just learned, and how's the learning curve?
Well, I think a lot of the guys we have out are fairly athletic, and like I said, a lot of them have backgrounds with rugby or maybe American football or soccer. So their fitness is up, and they know how to take a tackle, so that's always great.
But if your fitness isn't up, like me,
you know what?
It will be up fast, right?
Yeah, I've lost about 10, 15 pounds since I've started playing with these guys since the beginning of the summer. So
the Aussie rules diet.
Yeah.
I think that could work out.
If you eat well and get out to practice, it's good for your fitness.
All right, Ian, a major component of this game is the tackle. I'm surprised that is there an actual way to tackle someone, or out of own self-preservation, or?
Yeah, I think in any sport it's really important to know how to take a tackle and to know how to put a tackle on, and with every sport there's a bit of a variation. So in this sport, for instance in rugby, you're just trying to hit the guy as hard as you can to stop his forward momentum. In this sport, what you're trying to do is bungle the ball out of his hands.
Okay.
So instead of just coming in and wrapping around the waist,
you're trying to strip it as
what you're trying to do is actually come around and almost hit the guy's arms. So that he's going like this and losing the ball. So it's a bonus if you can kind of make him think twice about coming your way again, but the ultimate goal is to get him to lose the ball.
Right, which would have me avoid you anyway.
That's right.
So that's a big reward. That must be considered a really good tackle when you can hit him and have him lose the ball and get your team a chance.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Like so many sports, it's all about possession. So if I can get you to drop it and my teammates can pick it up, then we're winning the game.
Okay, so if I'm running with the ball, let's do this in slow motion. Just saying. Here we go. So I'm running at you, and how would I, first of all, when I'm running, what's the best way to hold the ball? Do I want to cover?
Basically, you want to hang on tight. Tuck it into your arm and keep it away from the defender, the closest defender to you, so keep it to one side or the other, a lot like American football.
Perfect. So I'm coming at you, let's say in slow motion, dun, 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 dun. All right, and I've got it covered, and as I come into you, do I want to move the ball out of your way, or?
It's going to be smart for your own purposes to get the ball out of play right away.
But that's how I want to move.
A bit more of technical, but if, for instance, if I come in quick and catch you off guard, what I'm trying to do is wrap you hard enough and squeeze your arm so that
to pop that ball out.
Pop out.
I see. Okay.
And if you're not letting go of the ball, well, then I'm
down we go, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me give that a shot.
Absolutely. So I'll give you a quick pass, or are you going to tackle me?
I'm going to tackle you.
All right.
See how that works?
So I'm coming down.
So if you're coming at me, I want to hit you like that.
I want to lose the ball,
and then I want
to not. We're going to the ground.
Okay.
So hopefully when that ball goes out, one of my teammates is going to pick it up. But
something tells me that I wouldn't have been able to actually tackle you at high
see.
speed. We're earning the jersey. Did you know that? I'm going to earn the jersey, I hope. We're going to do a little bit more with Aussie Rules football. It's been a lot of fun learning with the Ottawa Swans this morning at New Edinburgh Park.
This portion of A Channel Morning is brought to you by Points Ottawa.